I was watching a video a minute ago and it made me think, what are the odds of extremely strong winds coming in right after a huge fire starts in LA? And because of the location of the properties that were all of them decimated, that to me, it seems more than more than coincidental that this fire would start and these extremely strong winds would come. Oh, and then on top of that, they would not have enough water. Isn't that something? Extremely strong winds, wind gusts over 100 miles per hour, no water, and big fire. It's the perfect mix, the perfect storm. Oh, and on top of that, the construction companies that built the houses decided to build them mainly out of wood, not concrete, not brick, not metal, not stone, not glass. Not that glass is very strong anyway against fire, but wood. And I mean, even if it's treated wood, it's not really going to stand much of a chance against fire. If it were like treated ironwood or cypress wood or some sort of really strong wood, maybe. I mean, even then, I doubt it. But I just find the whole mix, the whole combination of all these different things to be quite interesting. And I would pay very close attention, very, very, very close attention to what people and what companies and what corporations buy that land where those 8,000 homes or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12,000 homes were burned. And if this has occurred, if what occurred here occurs somewhere else, I would pay close attention to what goes on in any other area, because I feel like with this fire that's occurred here, others might find this to be a worthwhile opportunity. Um, but I don't think this was some gov psyop or anything. I think this was just a group of people, or perhaps an individual, that's just very greedy, or a company that's very, very greedy, and they decided to work with people to move the water. I would pay attention. I would look into, and that's what I'm going to start doing right now. I haven't gotten on to doing that yet, but I would look into who has moved the water. Who made disputes, who fought against moving the water, and who was for moving the water. And I would look into who planned, all the people that discussed the development of fire stations and pipelines and fire hydrants in the areas. Who planned out coding, different like fire codes, or different rules in the area. I would look into the people that might have sold big homes in the area before the fire started, like months, several weeks or months before the fire had occurred. I would look into every aspect possible. That's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to piece the puzzle. I'm going to try to put the puzzle pieces together, because I personally feel like there's something more going on here. I find it too unlikely that such strong winds would come around at this time. So strong that small vortexes, hurricanes would kind of spawn in the area. It's just there's so much that's aligned, all at the perfect time, that to me just screams, the C word, the con blank assy word that I can't say on YouTube because they censor literally fucking everything. But which that's a whole nother topic we could get into. YouTube and its extreme censoring. The YouTube working with the CIA and NSA, and FBI and the extreme censorship and the extreme data broking, data selling. You know, that's a whole nother topic we could discuss. But the LA fires, to me, they seemed to be more than just nature playing a role. I think there were humans involved, particularly humans involved in this massive tragedy. You know, over 100 people died. You know, somewhere around 9 to 10,000 homes were destroyed. Around 8,000 has been confirmed so far, but I'm sure it's more than that. More than 8,000 structures, not homes, structures, I should say. And so yeah, anyway, that's all I want to say in this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Definitely tell me what you think about what I've said in the comment section down below, and definitely check out my other videos. I make some interesting content.